Hello, it's me, and today we're back on HOI4 and we're playing a country that has a very special place in my heart, Greece, and we are trying to restore greatness and make Byzantium. Okay, so here we are, Greece in 1936. Right off the bat we got some nasty modifiers that we need to get rid of. Secondly, our economy basically doesn't exist, and thirdly, we have 13 divisions. And oh yeah, lastly we also need to arrest the Nordic king. To begin with, let's just boost the economy and research a train, because apparently we don't know what that is. We'll just build a civvy, even though we are on civilian economy, but we do have a trait that gives plus 15, the Schach plan. The first focus we want to pick is devaluing the drachma. So yeah, the first few years we'll just solely focus on economic growth, then we'll take down Italy. This is Italy? Hello? Turkey. We shall become the rulers of the Mediterranean. And now we got this guy in charge, who's a super great leader, though he has a tendency of dying really early, and we really don't want that. Now we want to force farmers into factories, and we also need to pay off some debt. Good stuff. Now we want to be paying back our debts in bulk. And now let's do Greek autarky while we wait for the debts to be paid off. And oh no, the Giga chat has passed away. Tendency of dying really early. And yeah, our war support has just plummeted. Oh no. And let's expand our tobacco industry, giving us 3 civilian factories. And let's do encourage tourism. Fiscal responsibility. And now it's time to do the bedrock of Balkan financial stability, which is likely the strongest focus in all of Greece's tree. So let's do that, and we need to improve relations with everyone in the Balkans. Everyone in the Balkans plus Czechoslovakia, Austria, Hungary and Turkey. And also we're not going to do Bulgaria because they hate us. And yeah, now we have 16 factories. And now we have 28 factories. Beautiful. So now that we have a civilian economy to be reckoned with, let's go down the political path and bring home the exiled republicans. And let's start gradually building some mills. And secondly, let's choose a compromise with the monarchists. And we have progressed a bit down the focus tree, and now it's finally time to resurrect the Megali idea. I'm sure this is gonna go perfectly. And let's just invite the French and British. And no one attends our convention. This is just like my birthday. And the Triple E launch a coup. This is exactly what we wanted. And now we got this gentleman in charge, Yorgos Kosmidis. He's definitely in my top 2 most creepy HOI4 characters. Only beaten by this guy. And Turkey is doing the focus that'll remove the guarantee from Romania. So let's do horror and fear. Let's do it. And oh, here we go, we are at war. So let's deploy the air force, and what we're gonna do is just let them come into our ports and do the port trick. If you don't know, that's just trapping them in your port and then decimating them. You'll see in a second. So we're in the summer of 1938 and the Turkish still haven't done a proper naval invasion. They have lost 125,000 compared to our 3,000, but I'm getting kind of worried. The time has come, we'll let them land in Athens. Cause we really need to dwindle their numbers immediately. So this is what we're gonna do. And as you can see, we're just decimating them, and we're not gonna recapture it. We'll just let them funnel in as many troops as possible. And yeah, so that was 5 divisions and about 50,000 they just lost there. And 3 more divisions has landed. Don't mind if I do. And yeah, I think it's time to deal the final blow to the Turkish army. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back from this one. And let's click the magical button. Whip him! And yeah, now it's time to build up a navy and prepare for the incoming Italian invasion, because they will be coming for a booty, whether we like it or not. And here we go, the Italians are coming for us, and we are missing tons of artillery. So let's accept these beautiful, beautiful Lend-Leases. And the UK has attacked Iraq, which is on my border. I really hope they won't join the Axis. And for now we are a hold, even though they are attacking us relentlessly. And there goes Yugoslavia. So now it's just me left on the European continent. Wow, and the British just immediately took care of Iraq. I'm impressed. What the hell? Took like 1 month. And oh baby, here comes the Bulgarians. And they are furious, oh my god. So yeah, they did break us in half, and these 7 divisions are gonna get encircled, so that's very unfortunate. I think we got a strong foothold in Constantinople, and I also think perhaps we'll be able to hold this line if we can just get our troops here in time. Oh my god, yes, that's the saving grace. The Germans have declared war on the Soviets. I thought I was gonna die here. I mean, it might still even die, but hopefully that's gonna turn the tables. And in true Australian fashion, they have landed in Gallipoli. This is actually my territory. I would like for you to get out, but hopefully that's gonna be a small distraction for them. You know what? Let's just take a freebie here and go for Aleppo or Syria, because this is free real estate. And I can't believe it. The Italians naval invaded Crete. We're gonna take that back with force. Yeah, so we got Crete back, but they just invaded the western coast, and we also lost all of our ships. So yeah, not a good few days we just had. I don't know how we can call this a victory. Oh my god, now we gotta start all over again. No, they have landed before me. Oh no. And that's an encirclement. Let's go! The fall of Moscow. What the hell? I'm just advancing in Italy and then I see this. Uh-oh. Okay, how far are they towards capitulation? They have so much. I don't think we should worry at all. We've lost 500,000. Most crazy is that Bulgaria has done the most damage to us. Ooh, what happened in Italia? Where did the puppet spawn? It's here. You can have it actually, because I don't want to guard it. And you know, finally we're getting somewhere. Italy has fallen and we even got the puppet. And now we're just rushing deep into the Balkans, getting as much territory as we can. And the Soviets aren't doing too hot, so yeah, we gotta strike while the iron is hot. And oh my god, the Germans have just came from Russia. Oh no. Oh my god, finally peace. Sheesh. Okay, so here we are, we finally had peace. We didn't get the territory we wanted, let me just put it like that, despite our high casualties. The only positive thing is that we got all of Italy, so if we incorporate them into the empire, we should be able to core them. And yeah, let's just rebuild for some time, and then we're gonna go back into the fight with the allies. And I love the fact the Japanese wants us to join. Looking at your current situation, I think no. And yeah, that is Japan down. Yeah, just have a look at the allies. I think we might be here. And would you look at that? The Yugoslavians just joined the Greater East, the Japan faction essentially, with just Spain. So should we go in on them is the big question here. I mean, they don't really have an army, so yeah, I think we should. Hopefully I'm not gonna come to regret this. Okay, let's take down the Yugoslavians. And now we just need Spain, and we have built a port, so it should really be over for them. And yep, we got them. So now that's what I like to call free real estate. And would you look at this, the Chinese Civil War has started. Well, the second one. And China is at war with the Soviet Union. Yeah, I think they might lose here, honestly. I really hope they join the Allies. Please join the Allies, China. And now Denmark wants to pull us into a war with the UK. We're not quite ready. Yeah, circumstances have changed. I'm sorry. Oh my god. This is a David versus Goliath type situation. And finally, in 1946, we can do triumph for Italy, so let's do it. Now we have 3 million manpower. Perfect. And I think it's time to finally go for the allies. And yeah, we did take Cyprus, which is nice. But everywhere else we're kind of struggling. We are losing some ships. Yeah, Yamamoto is now an American Navy general. So, okay, interesting. And yeah, we're getting battered. I think we bit up more than we can chew. Like, their combined armies is 22 million compared to ours 3. And yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end it. We're getting smacked and it's 1947. But we did achieve to get some territory. And yeah, I'm sorry this wasn't much of a success, but it was funny, I will say. It is just too hard to beat all of the allies. We're fighting the US, UK, Germany, France, Japan, all at once. But I hope you enjoyed the video. It's really long and I'm sorry it comes out so late. And next week hopefully we can win.